Yo, Raiders Nation, Michelle here, and we've got some electrifying news straight from the heart of Las Vegas. The Raiders, our Raiders, are in the hunt for a new quarterback, but not in the way you might think. Buckle up because this story is about to take some twists and turns. Are you ready for some Raiders news? Let's dive in. Picture this, time for hope. The question is, where do we look when the obvious choices are out of reach? That's what we're here to unpack today. Could the answer to our quarterback woes be hiding in plain sight? Stick around because we're about to explore a surprising draft pick that could change everything for the Las Vegas Raiders. This isn't about picking the big names everyone's talking about. This is about finding that diamond in the rough that could lead us to glory. So, don't go anywhere because this could be the draft pick that defines our future. All right, fam, we all know the deal. The Las Vegas Raiders are in dire need of a quarterback. With Aiden O'Connell and Gardner Minshew in the mix, we're looking for that spark, that game changer. But where do we find it? The quarterback situation right now is like trying to light a wet match. Finding the heart of our team, we've slid to the 6th pick in the NFL draft. Shedeur Sanders, Cam Ward, probably out of reach. But wait, there's more. This draft position means we need to get creative. Maybe we can't grab the top-tier quarterbacks, but the draft is full of surprises. There could be a sleeper pick that turns everything around for us. Sam Darnold, paying top dollar for a guy who's had his moments but hasn't quite set the league on fire? Nah, we need something more creative. Free agency is a gamble, especially when you're talking about big money for a quarterback with a checkered past. We want to build a dynasty, not just a season. So, we've got to think outside the box here. Enter Jalen Milroe from Alabama. Ian Valentino from the 33rd team thinks he's our guy, but not in the first round. Second round, anyone? Milroe might not have had the season everyone expected, but talent doesn't just disappear. He's raw, he's got potential, and if we play our cards right, he could be the quarterback we've been dreaming of. Milroe started 2024 as a first-round hopeful, but his season didn't go as planned. His stats: 2,844 passing yards, 16 touchdowns, and 11 picks. Full story. There's heart, there's hustle, and there's that Alabama pedigree. Yards and 20 touchdowns. Reminds you of anyone? Jalen Hurts, perhaps? Milroe's ability to extend plays with his legs is something special. We've seen what a dual-threat QB can do for a team. Imagine the Raiders' offense with that kind of dynamic play. Now, comparing him to Hurts might be a stretch, especially post-2024, but the dual-threat capability is undeniable. Both Hurts and Milroe share that Alabama background, and while Milroe's not there yet, the potential is there. It's about giving him the right system to flourish, and we might just have that in Vegas. Risking a first-round pick? Too steep. But a second? That's where we can gamble. Milroe could be our hidden gem. Investing in Milroe in the second round means we're betting on potential over proven success. But in the NFL, sometimes that bet pays off big. We could be looking at the next big thing in quarterback play. Here's the plan. Draft Milroe in the second round. See what he's got in 2025. It's a low-risk, high-reward scenario. Let him sit, learn, grow behind O'Connell or Minshew. Maybe even compete. It's about long-term vision, not immediate gratification. We're building for the future, not just for next season. What do you think, Raiders Nation? Is Milroe the answer? Let me know in the comments below. I want to hear your voices, your thoughts. Are you excited about this potential pick? Or do you think we should look elsewhere? Let's kick off this discussion. If Milroe pans out, we're looking at a bright future. If not, we haven't lost much. It's all about building for the future. The beauty of this pick is the upside. We're not just filling a slot. We're potentially laying a foundation for years to come. And if it doesn't work out, we've still got options. We can't ignore other possibilities. Maybe there's a late bloomer or a trade we haven't thought of yet. Keep your eyes peeled. The draft is full of surprises, and this community has some of the best football minds out there. Share your insights, your wild ideas, your dream scenarios. Let's make this a conversation, not a monologue. Hello, Raiders Nation. Michelle here, coming at you with the latest and greatest from the silver and black. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most hyped rumors of the 2022 season, the potential move of Tom Brady to the Las Vegas Raiders. Was there truth to the buzz, or was it just smoke and mirrors? Let's find out. From retirement rumors to trade talks, how close were we to seeing TB12 in the black hole? Stay tuned. Gancho. But before we get into that, let's set the stage. Remember the 2022 season? A whirlwind of speculation, hope, and what-ifs. Here's the real story behind the headlines. The rumor's birth. In the midst of the 2022 season, the NFL world was rocked by whispers that Tom Brady was not happy with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. This dissatisfaction sparked a firestorm of rumors suggesting a potential move to the Las Vegas Raiders, especially with Josh McDaniels, Brady's former offensive coordinator in New England, now at the helm. The speculation was fueled by Brady's first retirement announcement. Fans and analysts alike dreamed of a scenario where Brady could reignite his career magic with McDaniels, creating a dynamic duo in the desert of Las Vegas. The speculation swirls. Then came the plot twist. Brady unretired. Suddenly, the Brady to Raiders narrative wasn't just a dream. It was a possibility. The idea of Brady bringing his championship pedigree to the Raiders was tantalizing, leading to a surge in fan excitement and media coverage. With every Brady sighting, every cryptic tweet, and every game analysis, the Raiders fan base was on edge, wondering if this legendary quarterback would really don the silver and black. Media frenzy. Media outlets had a field day, crafting stories of potential trade packages. What would it take to get Brady? Draft picks? Players? The speculation was rampant, with some even suggesting that the Raiders could be ready to give up significant assets for the chance to sign Brady. Yet, amidst all this noise, the truth was obscured. Was this all just for the sake of generating views? Or was there real substance to these rumors? The line between fact and speculation had never been blurrier. The trade deadline. As the trade deadline approached, the tension was at an all-time high. Each passing day brought new rumors, new possibilities. Could this be the moment when the Raiders made the move of the decade? But as the clock ticked down, no deal was struck. The deadline passed, and with it, the hope of seeing Brady in Vegas this season seemed to fade. Still, the saga continued to captivate fans and analysts alike. Reality sets in. The reality of the 2022 season for the Raiders was stark. No playoffs, no Brady. The team struggled, and the absence of a game-changer like Brady was felt. But was this a lesson in the dangers of banking on rumors? The season's end left many to reflect on what could have been, and whether the Raiders might have missed a golden opportunity to elevate their game with one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. Disappointment on the field. The Raiders' performance was nothing short of disappointing. Without the spark of a veteran like Brady, the team's weaknesses were exposed. No postseason run meant more time to ponder the what-ifs regarding Brady. Yet, this disappointment might just have set the stage for a new chapter. Could the Raiders learn from this experience, aiming to be more strategic in future free agency pursuits or draft decisions? Off-season speculation. With the 2023 offseason on the horizon, the Raiders had a chance for redemption. Brady was again a free agent, and the question wasn't just if he would play, but where. Could Vegas finally be his destination? The Raiders had a young, promising squad that could benefit immensely from Brady's experience. The idea of him mentoring the likes of Josh Jacobs or Davante Adams was enough to rekindle the excitement among fans. The potential fit. Imagine a scenario where Brady comes to Vegas, bringing not just his arm but his leadership, his winning mentality. It could be the key to unlocking the potential in the Raiders squad. But fitting Brady into the Raiders system would be no small feat. There's a salary cap to consider, the team's culture, and how his style would mesh with the current offensive scheme under McDaniels. The financials. Bringing Brady to the Raiders wouldn't just be about performance. It would be a financial decision. His contract would likely be significant, impacting the team's salary cap and future financial strategies. Would the Raiders be willing to make such an investment for a short-term gain? Or would they prefer to build around their younger talent, preserving cap space for the future? Fan reactions. What's your take, Raiders fans? Was the Brady to Raiders talk just a fun distraction or a genuine mischance? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We're all part of this narrative for the team's stand without Brady. There's also the question of what Brady joining would mean for McDaniel's control. The legacy question. Brady's legacy is already monumental. But how would a move to Vegas affect that? Would it be seen as a bold, late-career move or a misstep if things didn't go as planned? Vegas in 2022. Could we have seen a different outcome? Perhaps even a Super Bowl run? Or would the integration of such a high-profile player have caused more disruption than benefit? These are the questions that keep us up at night as fans. The final rumor check. Checking the latest from Raiders news and Las Vegas Raiders. The buzz around Brady has quieted down. But in the NFL, rumors can die down only to resurface when you least expect it. We'll keep our ears to the ground for any whispers or hints of a Brady Raiders reunion. But for now, the saga seems to be on pause. So, Raiders Nation, the Brady to Raiders saga might be over for now, but the what-ifs keep us dreaming. Thanks for tuning in. Like this video if you're still dreaming about Brady in silver and black, comment your thoughts, and don't forget to subscribe for more Raiders news. Share this video with every Raiders fan you know. Let's keep the black hole buzzing. Until next time, this is Michelle, signing off in the heart of the Raiders Nation. Go Raiders!